Hey everyone, so today I want to go over our water system. This is one of the most important items that you have in your RV. And when we first started, our water system didn't look like this. So if you're just getting started to your RV adventure, don't expect for your water system to maybe look like ours because you're just getting started. We full-time RV, so having good filtered water is very important inside of our unit. So I'm going to walk you through the water system that we have, and maybe you could get some points from it to help you build out your own water system for your own unit and your own RV adventure. Before we get started, what do you keep your water pressure at? I'm just curious to know, what is everybody's like perfect water pressure setting that you have your water pressure regulator on? So one of the first things that you need anytime you have whatever kind of water hookup that you're doing, especially if you're hooking up to city water, is you will need a water pressure regulator right here. This is a Go Blue Tech water pressure regulator. We recently got this. This is not the one that we started out with. We started out with a cheap one on Amazon, and we recently upgraded to this. One, because of the materials that they use, but two, because of the quality of the build. This is very important, especially if you're looking for a water pressure regulator that you're not going to have to change all the time. Now, typically with RVs, especially if you're hooked up to city water, you want to be anywhere between 50 to 60 PSI. This just helps ensure that you are not going over water pressure and overloading your system to potentially bust some of your pipes. The next thing that you're going to want to invest in is a good drinking water hose. Now, make sure that the hose that you get is a drinking water hose. This is not the hose that we started out with. Once again, we did start out with a less expensive hose that was for drinking water. But once again, like I said, we full-time, and I wanted to make sure that our system was going to last and it was going to be robust. So this is stainless steel, which just helps prevent it against the elements. It's also a lot thinner than a typical hose, so it allows us to keep our setup really neat. And one thing I really like about Go Blue Tech is everything that they have has these quick connects and quick release on here already, right? So if you want to take it off, it's very easy. If you want to put it on, it's very easy. The water is on, so I'm not going to take it off because it's under pressure. And then as we move into our actual unit, when we started out, we actually had all this stuff right here. We had this is our water filter here. And then right here, we have a water softener. This used to be on the ground. Recently, we moved it inside of our unit, so we wouldn't have to move it around all the time. And we could just, you know, when we're setting up at an RV site, it's very easy. We don't have to take this out and put it on the ground and do all that. And we also don't have to put it back in when we're getting ready to leave. The water system sits right here. So this is our clear source water filtration. It's a 3-part water filtration system. You can't really see it. I'll put a picture of it down below so you guys can see that. But essentially our water runs from city water into this 3-filter water filtration system, and then it runs here into our water softener that takes out sediments and minerals, and then this goes into our unit. And then we also have a black tank flush. This is also, again, Go Blue Tech. So these are clear source. Our water filtration system and our water softener are clear source. And then we have this Go Blue Tech black tank flush. So now we don't have to have a separate hose for our black tank flush. They come with back flush prevention, so you don't have to worry about any of your black tank water seeping into your regular drinking water hose line. And all we have to do to switch it to the black tank, if we want to flush our black tank, is you just flip this, and now we're flushing out our black tank. And then if we're done flushing out our black tank and we want to get back to putting water throughout our unit, we just flip that, make sure that's all the way flipped, and we're good. And I use quick release on all of the lines, so it's very easy if I need to disconnect or move anything with these quick release. I highly recommend this. This is not something that we started out with. Typically, you would have to unscrew everything every time you do it, and it's a pain. And it may not be a big deal, but when you get quick release compared to having to screw each time, it becomes a lot more efficient and just saves you time. Anytime we're RVing, especially with setup and teardown, because we are full-time and we do move frequently, any ability to save time is going to help. And this water system has been really great for us. We've been able to, you know, have really great water throughout our unit and minimal maintenance on this system besides changing the filters out and then regenerating this, which is very easy too, with just 2 26-ounce sets of salt. You can regenerate that. But yeah, this is our system now. As you can see, it's a lot neater than, you know, dealing with bigger hoses and having this all on the ground. It just allows us to have a neat setup and a reliable system to have quality water inside our unit.